psychosomatic. That boy needs therapy.
I hate that. That felt terrible. Hey guys, so just a quick video tonight, and it's sort of, watching it back, it's kind of an incoherent bath ramble. I'm just sitting in the bath, talking to you about routine, doing the basic things that you should do to yourself that everybody does and takes for granted, and the things that people who struggle with depression more often than not forget or sort of disqualify for their routine, and accidentally or deliberately, because they just don't care. Yeah, but it's just talking about sort of the basic routine, the things that everybody does that sometimes you just sort of let fall by the wayside when you're going through depression, and it's something I feel like we should really sort of be cognizant of and sort of conscious of. Be making an active and concerted, is that a word? Effort. Concerted doesn't sound right, but whatever. Effort to sort of knock on the head and get rid of and just sort of hijack your routine and get into a better routine. For example, it is 1 AM, and I'm editing this little bath video. There's my nipples. There's my little nipples there. It's 1 AM and I'm editing this video. I've just had a bath and I'm now having my dinner. I'm having a pile of, I've just made some sweet potato, carrots, garlic, coriander. It's generally quite good for you. Generally things that are quite good for you, I suppose. But yeah, so I think I'm kind of doing the right things, but I'm just doing them all at the wrong time. Because this will now be me until around 7 AM, and I'll probably wake up about 5 PM tomorrow. So it's just I'm completely upside down in terms of my body clock, and that's something that I really need to sort of work on, and that's something I'm very aware of. But yeah, hopefully you can understand what I'm talking about in this video. I'm saying absolutely nothing in this video that you already don't know, and it might not even apply to you. It's all just basic things that you all know to do, but sometimes you just forget. But I feel like it's important to sort of to establish a ritual and maintain it. And yeah, so bye. Oh, thanks for 100 subscribers. Thanks guys, that means a lot to me, and I appreciate all the comments and stuff like that. And once I get enough questions, I'll get around to doing that Q&A video. But in the meantime, watch me in the bath, watch my nipples, and have a good time. Hey guys, how's it going? Liam here. Just a little bath update. Yeah, just thought I would take this time to myself and share it with you guys. It's a quick video just to sort of talk about the stuff that the things that everybody does that's habitual, routine, sort of day-to-day living things, like taking a bath, going for a shower, doing your washing, laundry, washing your dishes, all the stuff that everybody does, and it comes as no problem for them to do it. It's just a matter of routine and a matter of habit, and it's second nature. It's kind of like breathing. They just kind of get it done. One of the biggest things when I was kind of at the worst point of my depression, and sometimes even now, like a lot of the times even now, I struggle to kind of do the sort of day-to-day stuff. But that's one thing I noticed, that the day-to-day things that everybody takes for granted and just does is free the nipple. All these sort of day-to-day things that are just routine for everybody and come really easily. The things that tend to be the things that somebody who's struggling with depression specifically, that's the kind of thing that they sort of find really challenging to sort of get themselves in a routine. And it's one of those things again that when you slip into a cycle of maybe not showering every day, it's like that thing I mentioned before with the smoking. It's like a kind of quiet form of self-harm, and it's not really a deliberate conscious thing. You're never saying, I'm not going to shower today, or I'm not going to do my laundry today. It just becomes something you actually almost forget about because you're already so uncomfortable and kind of borderline numb to a lot of things. Like you sort of become quite almost just so used to feeling kind of gross in your own skin anyway, so you kind of forget to kind of
keep your body as a well-oiled machine, and that goes for everything from just personal hygiene to your diet, your exercise regimen, whether or lack thereof. It's just all these things that you just kind of, one, you either don't care about them anymore because you already feel so terrible and you already feel kind of worthless and kind of no use to anybody, so you don't really care what people think of you. Two, you become quite lazy in that sense where you're not going out anyway, and you're not meeting anybody anyway, you're just staying in the house. Sorry, I ran out of memory. But yeah, it's not because you don't not do these things, you don't not shower because you're disgusting, and you don't not shower really because you're choosing not to. It's really, you're really, when you forfeit or you give up or you forget to do these things and you sort of eliminate it from your habits and your daily routine, it just becomes, I mean, you shower, obviously, you wash, you like if you've got work or if you've got something important to go to, like a wedding or something, and you're in a position where you can attend these things, generally you're going to make the effort to wash yourself, and I know I do at least. But I just mean the general day-to-day life. If I'm not working, if I've not got anywhere to be, you just kind of tend to sit around in your own filth because it becomes like a sort of comfortable kind of disgustingness, and quite honestly, you just kind of forget that it's something you need to do because I guess it's maybe something to do. I mean, you feel disgusting. You feel kind of. I mean, generally, you feel kind of gross if you don't wash. But having been depressed or somebody being somebody who's currently suffering from depression, you kind of, I mean, you felt the worst you're ever going to feel. So just minor things like feeling a little bit dirty or a little bit tired or just kind of icky and not quite comfortable in your own skin, it doesn't really feel like that big a deal comparatively to just the lowest point you've felt, and it almost just doesn't seem like a big deal or something worth doing, or maybe you don't want to feel good, maybe you're quite happy sort of lingering in just this kind of dark, murky, kind of dirty body, and it's just, I mean, I'm guilty of it myself. I mean, I'll quite often have a bath, but when I wake up in the morning or the afternoon, depending on how I'm sleeping that season, I very, very rarely immediately jump in for a shower. It's maybe like a few hours later or even at night that I kind of get to a point where I realise, oh god, I've not even washed. And it's an easy mistake to make, and it doesn't make you a bad person, it doesn't even make you disgusting, it's all down to a lack of kind of care for your own well-being. And we all know, if you were to put it up on a board, should you shower, should you not shower, should you brush your teeth, should you not brush your teeth? I mean, 10 times out of 10 you're going to say, yeah, I should do that, but I mean, it escapes your actual consciousness at times, and you forget that it's a thing, and every time you go for a shower, you come out and you do feel that a little bit better. I mean, by no means am I saying that having a shower is going to cure your depression, but I just mean like taking that moment to kind of just enjoy cleansing, like physically cleansing yourself, and it's kind of almost like a symbolic sort of gesture, like physically, mentally, just taking time for yourself and cleansing yourself and washing your body, just getting rid of all the dirt and the debris, and you'll feel better for it. But I get that when you wake up in the morning, if you wake up in the afternoon or at night, the idea of doing these things just, it seems monumental. It seems like a big energy consuming thing, and to an extent it is, because god, even going to the shop round the corner seems like a big deal, and it exhausts you just having to exist. Just existing, just sitting here can be exhausting. So you can understand, I'm sure we can all understand and sort of wrap our heads around why these small tasks seem insurmountable at the time. But I mean, I think it's just a bit of, so I think it's more about, so I guess I think it's kind of about hijacking your routine and just starting to slowly but surely start doing the little things that everybody does. Just start introducing those things, like having a shower as soon as you wake up, no matter how rubbish you feel, just go for that shower, and that may act as a good catalyst for the day. It might set you off. No, I can guarantee you it will. set you off in a better footing, a better jumping point for the rest of the day, and you might find yourself getting more productive. So, and then after that, maybe go, cool, I've done a week of just straight away, as soon as I wake up, going for a shower. How about just straight after that shower, I'll start introducing like chores, for example. So I'll put a washing on, or I'll get those dishes washed, or even just something as simple as, right, cool, I've showered, I've dried, I can now take time to sort of read a book, something like that. Just, it's kind of, and I think it's about sort of just being cognizant of having a routine and taking some pride in taking control of your routine. And yeah, I think that could go a long way. I think kind of being cognizant of it and just making a deliberate effort to hijack your routine. There's something to be said about sort of maintaining the routine and rituals, and taking pride in your appearance, and taking pride in being able to taking pride over taking control of this like dark dog that haunts you. Fuck you to that big dark cloud that hangs over you, and just not letting it completely beat you. I don't know, it sounds stupid, but I think a lot of you will relate to what I'm saying, where, I mean, even something as simple as just drinking water can seem hard, and that's something that I've been doing a lot more of lately, is drinking loads of water, and I think that's something that you should be making a conscious effort to do as well. But I think, because again, like I said, I think we forget to do the things that everybody else takes for granted, and a lot of those things that we forget to do are things that we need to do in order to just sort of function as humans. And try to be very... I'll pick this up just now. But yeah, I guess the upshot of this is just, I'm not telling you anything you don't know, but sometimes I feel like it's sort of good to hear what maybe you're already thinking out loud, and just sort of feel validated in what your preconceptions are. I think just things like getting up, getting out of bed at a good time, and just going for your shower, having your coffee and stuff like that, brushing your teeth, just pattern form, like try and form a pattern there, and sort of take pride and enjoyment in like controlling you and not letting some other entity control you. Got these wee spiky bits of hair. Got these little spiky bits of hair, it's funny looking. Yeah, so I think, where's the camera? The camera's at the side. But yeah, so I think, yeah, definitely something to think about. Just kind of have a look at your routine, think about what you're actually doing, and think about what you're doing and what you're not doing, and think, what's one sort of minor thing that I could just add in to my routine, and then continuously build on that as you go. For me, it's definitely about waking up and having a shower straight away, rather than leaving it until 2 o'clock in the morning to have a bath. It's not good. But yeah, guys, that's it. As always, guys, if there's anything that you guys do or don't do that you feel like are inhibiting or helping you, just let us know in the comments below. We really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. I hate that.